So hey y'all, let's get into Summer House, Martha's Vineyard, season 2, episode 2. So we start off with okay, we still on the boat. Okay, so we still on the boat. You know, they get off the boat and stuff. They on their way back to the house, in the car, chit chatting or whatever. Nick touched on Summer, and he says, "Oh, Summer, it's me." He went, "I know." She went, "I know, Nick." And he drunker than drunk. Moving on from there, we got Bree. Back at the house, Bree is with her and Summer's in the back, in the hammock, just chit chatting. She missing her man. I said he back in Germany. She ain't seen him for over a month, so she missing the pipe, and she can't wait to see him. After that, we got so the ladies. So in the kitchen, the ladies telling Nick he need to switch it to his swim trunks and stuff like that. And then they told Nick how he act when he's drunk. He didn't like it. He did not like it when they imitated how he act when he was drunk. He didn't like it at all. He went, I gotta go. After that, um, we got Amir checking on X and Peterson. I hope I said Peterson. X and Peterson. Patterson. Patterson Peterson. However you pronounce this band name. X and Peterson. Yeah, Patterson Peterson. Asking him how he's doing, since they got off the boat and stuff. And he said he's doing good, he ended up talking to him about that his dad wasn't really in his life. His dad came back in his life closer to him being in either high school or college, sometime around there. His dad came later on. His dad was a drunk, his dad was abusive, and his dad had an issue with him being gay because his dad said I ain't raised the son to be gay. He said you didn't raise me at all. And I said that type ofness, when you hear that from any parent, I said it's crazy. Like, why would they even come out your mouth? Like, you can't accept your child for who they are. But I said, but we supposed to accept y'all for being a drunk, an abuser, higher than high, and everything else, but you can't accept your child for their sexuality. I find that very funny and very sad at the same time. But moving on from there, we move on to so we end up finding out that Nick been drunk all morning. he been drunk he been drinking since this morning. Since the morning. To now. So they went to see him, wake him up and whatever. Because they having a okay. Okay, so no. I'm getting off subject. So we ended up getting the guys. The guys ended up chit chatting about Alex and Summer. They asked him like about the situation. He ended up saying that he been honest. He said I was honest since last year about how I move and stuff, and I just think that she just got it mixed up. I said no, you didn't. I said you didn't really. I said you weren't that honest. I said because if you was, I said when you switched up on this woman. You wasn't honest and wasn't straightforward with her at all. Because if you was, you would have never switched up after you fucked her. You fucked her more than once, and you kept doing it until you got tired of it and you felt the red flags that you thought came in the way that you didn't see at the beginning because she didn't gave out your she sent a picture to Jordan and stuff, and that was a red flag. And you kept messing with her, you kept seeing her, and everything else. Cause you said you wasn't thinking with you thinking with your pipe and not your. I said, bro, you wasn't thinking at all. And so, you know, um, so you just keep on, like you good at lying. I'm gonna be very honest. Alex is good at lying, just like his homeboy Nick. They good at lying. The lying is so good that when the girl start finding out that, oh, okay, you want to move like that, but then you get mad when a girl start to call you out. You don't like it. You start thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna keep it cool, calm, collected. But you switched up on her, and you start acting like y'all wasn't even friends anymore, and that you didn't even want to hang out with her. It's like you ain't gotta fuck her. She just wanted to be invited to the events and stuff like that because y'all still, because you're friends, but you're screwing. It seems like you don't know how to be friends and screw your friend. You a straight fuck boy. Straight up fuck boy. That's what you is, Alex. um. So during their conversation, after me ramp getting him together, Nick do ask him is he gonna rebeat it, and rebeat it is he gonna hit it again, and that Amir didn't know what that was. Amir asked, so what is that? And Amir was like, okay, why would you even ask him that? He said, do you want to hit it? I said he probably do, but he in a relationship. It still wouldn't stop him. Um, moving on past that, so we move on to the decade. It's called Decade Night. Um, Peterson. I hope I'm saying that man's name right. He won the decade thing. I want to say he was two. He was he? He did Juice. I want to say he was Tupac from Juice, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, okay. So after that, Nick was mad as hell because Nick thought he was gonna win because he wore what he would wear on an everyday basis, saying he was a famous black tennis player that he actually looked like. Um, they ended up playing a card game where Shanice ended up being the first person to put a card and it said take a shot. Everybody didn't want to take a shot, so Shanice went and got them shots anyway. As she was getting the shots, somebody else pulled another card and it was saying who was the worst dressed. And Summer says Shanice. And Shanice came back and like, what? What was said? Oh, I'm the worst dressed? She went, I don't know where dress y'all is, man. She ain't, cause I dress better than y'all, and y'all all wear fake clothes. And they admitted to wearing fake clothes. And she pissed off. She storms off. She goes to her room. She's crying and stuff. Bree ended up going to check on her. And then Noel goes up there to check on her. But when Bree was up there, we ended up finding out that she had just lost her job prior to coming there, because her job moved from Tampa, either from Tampa to Phoenix, or from Phoenix to Tampa to Texas. It was one of the arrangement. And when they moved to another location, they fired her, so she lost her job. And so she said Summer knows this. And I said, so, they real like, you need to tell her. And Noel told her, you need to go down there, you need to go back down here, and you need to pull her to the side and tell her, and check her, get her together. So when she went back down there, Summer finally gets up. Summer like, oh, she mad. Oh, she goes and act like she concerned about her, and she really wasn't, hugging her. Said, oh, So they have a little chit chat, After that, everybody ended up dancing and whatever. Uh, Amir was feeling uncomfortable. He ended up texting his girlfriend, and when he texted her, she was like, uh, what? That seemed like that was for somebody else. I said, bitch. Whatever he texts, she didn't like it. She thinking he was sending that to somebody else instead of her. Cause what they were talking about had nothing to do with it. What he said. So he goes to the guy's room and end up calling her. And she repeated exactly what she said in the text to him. And he explained that, the guys up there dancing and stuff like that. He said, one of his friends is up there, looking and doing this, but she ain't, okay. She ain't what you, like the girlfriend really didn't care. She said, like, have fun. The girlfriend, like, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have fun. Long as you ain't, it's like, Amir is the one that's insecure. He acting like his girlfriend is gonna kill him if he step out of line. But it's like she's not. Excuse me. His girlfriend is not insecure at all. At all. She's comfortable in her skin and who she is, and she knows what she got. It's him that's uncomfortable. It's like, okay, mingle, have fun, long as you ain't fucking a girl, kissing a girl, you good. Or inappropriately touching her without her permission or any type of way then you're good. So Amir doing too much. It's like either be yourself or you should have stayed home. Cause Nick don't care. Why should you? After that, okay. So after that, Noel. Okay. Where I'm at. Okay. So the next day, we got Shanice tells. So Shanice ended up telling Amir that she had sent some pictures to multiple men that she talking to. She had sent one picture to certain guy, and some guys got just regular pictures. I'm like, so Shanice girl, if you got these guys on your Rolodex, I said, girl, I wouldn't be sending them pictures. I'd be sending them my bills. And not only my bills, I'd be sending them my cash app to send me some money. It's like, baby, that's when you ain't got a job, girl. That's what they for. When you had a job, that's what they for. You should never be out income if you got a Rolodex full of men. Your bills in your pocket should always be full. It's like you doing something wrong, girl. You doing something wrong. But moving on from there. Move on to Jordan. So Jordan ended up calling her dad, and she ended up telling him about her. She just got a hair deal with this hair company where dealing with tracks, extensions, wigs. Because she has alopecia. She says that this happened. What caused really had a bad case of alopecia recently. Where the front front of her head is bald, and she don't know if her hair is gonna grow back. She said she had a modeling shoot or something. She had a modeling shoot where she had a shoot where she had at a job where she had to get a perm, a relaxer, and it took out her hair, and it's just been a automatic. It's been bad ever since. And I'm like, girl, I wouldn't have got that damn. I wouldn't have got no relaxer. No, I wouldn't have got it. I wouldn't have got it at all. But she's doing this because she said she hoped that this can help other people with alopecia. By having this deal, and I said good for her. I said she actually, I hope that she actually has a good dermatologist. Because if she doesn't, because there should be something that could at least help with that. Because there's, but good luck with good luck for you, Jordan. On that. So we move on to so they ended up doing today's event was some people go to brunch, some people are going to work out. So Jordan, Summer, and Peterson, they're going to brunch, and the rest of them are going to work out. So at brunch on the ride there, Jordan ended up telling Peterson what was going on. That Nick is very touchy, and she said it's not in a sexual harassment way. It just when he's drunk, he just really touchy. Excuse me. And Summer said, yeah, that's true. He was with me. He did it with me too. So, Pearson said, somebody gonna have a talk with him because that's very disrespectful, not just to his girl, just to y'all, but to his girlfriend too. Because it seems they all talking about him, saying that they don't think that he's happy in the relationship and stuff like that. I said it doesn't. I said he was touchy feely and flirting with everybody else last year, so it didn't matter. But they go to brunch. So at brunch, I'm just gonna clear this all up. At brunch, they sit down, they chit chat, and we ended up talking about Shanice, and that Shanice doesn't. Summer says Shanice doesn't really open up and stuff like that. Jordan says Shanice don't. It usually take her. She has to blow up to tell how she feels. She don't speak up, and Summer said, I wish that she would just tell me what's wrong so that I can fix it if I did something to her and stuff like that. I said, you as her friend, and I said, the problem is you be using shit she tells to you. You use it and throw it back in her damn face. That's what you doing. So also they ended up, Peterson ended up asking Summer, so how is Alex in bed? And she kind of she didn't really say a lot. She just said he's a good colorer. I said, bitch, good color. And Jordan Wayne, Jordan Wayne, Jordan Wayne, he gives that. I said, bitch, y'all some shady bitches. I said that's all he gives. Cause I said, girl, but the way you acted, he must have did something, girl. That cuddling did something to you, girl. So after that, we just told everybody at the gym. They did a good workout. We ended up talking about. They ended up asking Shanice how she about Summer and stuff like that, and she said that her and Summer are good, but they don't have that a certain I forget what type of relationship where it's a banner type of relationship. You know, she said Summer, what she did was with y'all and stuff at the thing, it was bully like, gang up, and that's what she get and stuff. And during that, when she said that, Alex in his confession like, oh well, I would never thought of that, but now I'm thinking of it like that's what Summer, she kind of gives that. That's another red flag. I said, bruh, is you a follower? Because that's what you giving. You giving follower all the way. Like, you the type of nigga, excuse the language, you type of dude that, oh, you feeling somebody, you were sexually attracted to them, you gonna hit it not once. Don't matter how many flags that you done seen. You gonna hit at least 2 to 3 times. And then once you're done, even though you told them, oh, I'm going with the flow. I'm just, it ain't. I'm not in a relationship type of mood. I'm just just hanging out, getting to know each other and stuff like that, you know, you know, but you screwing them. But you don't know how to be a friend and fuck the friend and still be the friend. I said, because it's simple as hell to do. It's a, it's the simplest thing to do, but you make it hard, and then wonder why these women dog you out the way they do. ah, so after the workout, we getting Noelle. So they ended up telling Noelle what happened at the crab boil because she was so lost. She like, what? So she said, inside of me? They said, yeah, where was you? She was too busy eating that. She was too busy down at the end of the table tearing up that lobster and drinking that rosé, Prosecco. She was not worried about what was going down at the table. The argument had nothing to do with her. So she was enjoying her food. So she said, oh my gosh. Like, okay. Because she done told me what, all right. So now she said she got to go have a talk with her. So back at the house, y'all. So back at the house, this is where things get a little shaky. So Noelle goes talks to Summer and asks Summer, girl, so you and Alex, did y'all fuck? She and girl, yeah, we did. We did a little something. So tell me the full tea. So it was just convenient. Me and him, we hung out. It was convenient. That's all it was. If you want them, there's nothing there. If you want to go with, you want to give them a try or whatever, then go with it. Because I'm fucking other people. So it don't bother me. Ain't nothing there. I said, bitch, girl, you a bastard. You keep saying it. So in her confession, she like, wait a minute, I can't believe she pissed off at me because I didn't tell her that I was screwing him. Girl, you coming out to somebody that I'm hanging out with. When I say I'm hanging out with them, that means I'm fucking them. And you mad at me because I didn't tell you. I said, man, you mad. I said, because, girl, she mad because I said that's your friend. Your friend asked you prior to coming there, what's going on? I have seen him a couple of times in New York, and I know, I told you, I'm feeling him. He's my type. But you keep saying, you didn't tell me you're fucking. That's a different thing. So after that, we go to the guys. So the guys go, so down there, they talking and stuff, and what was it? Oh yeah, they asked Amir about his girlfriend, how was she feeling stuff, and Amir said, I gotta watch how I move and stuff because he said I want to have fun with my friends, but I gotta worry about her and because she may get mad and stuff like that. I said she's not your girlfriend is not that type. I said that's all in your head. I said she don't care. Long as you don't disrespect her, she good. But you, I think, I think that you would, Amir, disrespect her and overstep that boundary that you shouldn't do. And I think you too caught up in that mindset that you can't even just have fun with your friends like you want to. So Nick, he went. So he said with the girls dancing and stuff, he said it's like I can't just. That really worries me. And Nick was like, do what I do. I just sit there. And Preston was like, you think that's what you do? Hey, what? That is what I do. What you mean? So Preston getting an attitude and getting ready to leave. I said, wait a minute. I said, Preston, you don't make, I said, so you as dramatic as Bria. I said, damn. I said, you as dramatic as Bria. Because I said, he asking you what what it is. And you saying you about to leave. I said because he said he don't think that's what he do. And so they finally told him that, you are touchy feely when you're drunk. Very touchy feely. And you're very touchy feely with Jordan and Summer. So he's so shook up bad. So he goes up to the room, to Jordan Summer room, and go see him. He said, he went, y'all always want to know, do I make y'all feel uncomfortable? And they was like, you a little touchy feely. And it went off. So that's all that happened, y'all. Like, subscribe, share on all social medias. It's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in. I said this was actually a good episode. I said I gotta hurry up and watch episode 3. It just came out, and I heard it was good. So I'll be back with it, y'all. I'm actually do that one, hopefully live. A live episode of that. We'll see. The way things going, hopefully I can. But thank y'all for tuning in. Like the video, subscribe. It really helps my channel. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Bye. Bye, y'all.